Hey everyone, excuse me. How's it going today? It's Coach Danny Alvarez here. Another episode of Coffee with Coach on this awesome Sunday morning here. Again, trying to bring these mental vitamins for you, man. No days off on the mental vitamins. Trying to bring the goodies real quick. Got a good message for you. A little short message. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get about my day, get going there. So I know you guys got things to do too. So again, listen to this David Goggins like I do every morning. And like I said in these videos, he's got all these little different, it's a compilation of things. So you got to take all these messages in pieces, right? So I got to break them all up because otherwise it'd be one long video. So the get out of jail free card, all right? The get out of jail free card. Man, this is a good one because I deal with it a lot. A lot of the stuff that he talks about or the stuff that I'm reading, I can relate to. So I'm going to go ahead and break it down. Get out of jail free card. What he's talking about is obviously David Goggins does a lot more than a lot of other people, right? And so people label and title you because they aren't willing to do what you're doing, all right? People aren't willing to do what you are doing. So what do to make themselves feel better about it? They label you. They give you this title. Words like you're crazy, you're obsessed, you're overdoing it, you're pushing the envelope a little too much. Like, that's not normal. These are all the things that I've heard in the past with a lot of different things, and especially with like my jiu-jitsu training, right? And I think a lot of people that train jiu-jitsu, like I do, all right, guys, that are trying to really get somewhere at the top level, or just anything period that you are trying to really achieve, you got to go all in on it. And it's to the point where it's all you think about. It's like you eat, sleep. Like a lot of us jiu-jitsu guys, that's what it is, right? We eat, sleep, jiu-jitsu. So if you got a goal in mind, then you need to eat, sleep that every single day. You wake up, it's on your mind. Throughout the day, it's on your mind. You're driving somewhere, it's on your mind. You're getting ready to go to bed, it's on your mind. You dream about it. Like that's just how you become when you become really passionate about something. So instead of using the word passionate, right, you're passionate about something, people start calling you crazy to make themselves feel better. That's their get out of jail free card. That's the way to make themselves feel like, man, they're overdoing it. That's too much. That's overkill. They're going to get hurt. They're going to do this. They're going to burn out. Because they are not willing. Those individuals that label and title you, or anyone that is putting in the right amount of work, those are the ones that just don't want to do the work. They don't want to get up early. They don't want to eat right. They don't want to do the runs. They don't want to let go of their favorite foods. Study harder, spend more time in the gym, spend more time in the book, spend more time on the mats, getting the extra drills in, doing whatever it is that you need to do. Those individuals just don't like to do hard work. So what do? That's their get out of jail free card. They label you. They give you this title, and they try to make themselves feel better or why it is the way that you are and the why they are not. So it's just something that I know for sure over the years I've dealt with that with other students, just other friends. And especially like my family members, I have been labeled all those things: crazy, obsessed, you're overdoing it, when you're going to take a break, you need a rest day, you need to go on a vacation, you need to do this, you need to do that. But when you have something in your mind that you're really trying to do, a goal that you're trying to achieve, nothing can get in your way. Absolutely nothing can get in your way. So when individuals around you, they can't relate to that because they've never really done that themselves, or maybe they've done it one way, but they're not really doing it like a different way. Like for instance, lately, with these classes we've been doing this week, it's a lot of conditioning drills. Man, a lot of people aren't coming back to the mat yet because they don't want to do the conditioning drills. They just want to roll. Okay. They just want to come in, drill some techniques, and then do the rolling part. They don't want to do the hard work that comes before that. So my students that are showing up this week are going to be in way better shape, be way more fit, and overall, just when we are able to roll, man, my honest belief when it comes to the training, They're going to smash the other students that haven't been there because they're not ready to come in and put in that hard work. We've been killing it all week on the mats, okay? Full week of conditioning. And I've seen students in there 3-4 times this week, all right? And I haven't seen no students. Some of these students haven't came in at all because they're just like, yeah, I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not doing that. And that's just the way it is. Again, when you're very passionate about something, you got a goal in mind, you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to just get things done. And when those other people come in contact with you and they see that what you're doing and they're like, yeah, that looks like a lot of work. That looks really tough. That looks like that might hurt a little bit. That looks like that might make me tired. I don't want to do that. They give you a title. They give you a label. You're crazy. You're obsessed. I accept that title. That's the title I do want. I want other people around me to be like that. There's another video with David Goggins where he's talking about, he's on this run, right? He's somewhere where it's like 100 something degrees out, right? And he said this car passes him, does a U-turn, comes up, pulls up next to him. He's like, hey, why are you out here? And he says, David Goggins' response to him was because you're not, right? Because you're not. While you're driving in the car, I'm out here putting in work. Like, that's you do you, I'm gonna do me. All right, and the guy takes off. So it's just one of those things that those are the people that I'm attracted to. That's why I'm reading these books, and that's why I love the videos, because I relate to that. If you're lazy, you don't want to put in the hard work. I'm not really close with a lot of people like that. If I am, it's just because I'm related to you, and I got to talk to you whenever I see you. You know what I'm saying? But on a day-to-day basis, who I gravitate to are people that just like to kill it, man. Like they have something to where they are crazy. And I like that. These videos and everything else that this guy is talking about in the books, Jocko, all this stuff, man. It's just fire. And that's what you gotta want to be like if you really want to achieve some things in your life that you want to go get. So you can label people, call them crazy, call them obsessed, or you can join the rest of us and be those ones where, like David Goggins also talks about in this other video, he's like, the world needs dentists, the world needs teachers, the world needs, just these regular professions. And then he says, the world also needs savages. All right. So we need savages. We need more savages. We need more people trying to get out there, achieve the goals that they want to achieve. You'll gravitate towards those people that gravitate towards you. So yeah, don't take the get out of jail free card. All right. Don't put labels and titles on people. Do the work. Be that one that when people look at you and they see you, or they say your name, or they say your your brand or your company, that's what it is, man. Those guys put in work. I know a lot of people, social media and everything else. When it comes to Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu, be ready to work. There was this article. It was an article, but it was on Reddit. There was a former student that was posting some things about me on this post, right? That this other guy was asking about. And one of the things that he put in the comment, because he was kind of basically trying to take business away from me, kind of putting my business down. He told this other individual on this Reddit post, if you go there, be ready to work. Man, what's wrong with that? Like, why would you go somewhere and not be wanting to put in no work? Okay, so that's for any student or anyone that ever sees any of these videos, man. If you don't want to put in work, our place is not the place to come to. That's it, because that's not what we want. We want a room full of motivated, hardworking individuals on our mats. That's who I gravitate around. That's what I want around me all the time. And eventually I will filter those individuals out that just don't want to put in that hard work. And there's other gyms in the area that you can go to that you don't want to put in that hard work. But the individual that was talking about me, that was saying that, their gym don't put in hard work like we do. So if you want to come to my gym and you want to do some work, let's do it. And if you're not that individual and you just kind of want some soft training, kind of take it easy and just say you do jiu-jitsu and just wear the gear, we're not the place. All right. So let people put titles and labels on you. It's all good. Let them take the get out of jail free card. Don't take it. All right. I accept and I embrace the the crazy, obsessed, hardworking label all day long. All right. Don't take the get out of jail free card. Right. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you later.